dropped right in. Hello everyone watching on YouTube. This is about a 100-foot hole straight down into the earth, which appears to be a mine that hasn't been active for I don't know how many decades. Here it is. There is no way of getting down here without rappelling. It might not look like it on camera. Like I said, it has to be at least 100 feet. It is terrifying. So how do I plan on ever getting down there? Well, I'm not rappelling, but I do have a possible plan. So just wanted to give you a quick look at it. Hopefully I'll make it down there, but not that way. A mere 50 feet away, you're going to see what I did last week, which the video was called, I believe, Mine Under PA Interstate. Go back and watch it. I'm going to be going back down in here, but this is a mine, and you can see how close together they are. So my hope is, once I'm down there, I'm going to take the first slope, and hopefully it opens up to the left and connects in a straight line to that massive hole in the earth. I'm all set to head in. It's always good to keep that mine dust out of your face. Breathe it in. This is very muddy and slippery. Well, I'm going to have to untangle that and see how far down it will reach down the slope here. It's a long way down. Well, it looks like I might be right. There is definitely some kind of opening down there that goes to the left. That may be my one way into that 100-foot hole. Like, that is a big opening, and it only has to go about 50 feet to reach that underground room. And it would make sense because there is absolutely passages that go to the right that connect the rest of this mine. Right down there. Alright, this is where it's going to happen. Get an idea how steep and dangerous this is. That is so incredibly smooth. I may actually slip as soon as I get on there, but I just need to have a nice tight grip around the rope, have it wrapped around me maybe, and just try to take it as slow and carefully as I can. I'm going to head down right here. Okay, update time. I am down to this boulder here, and that was very extremely difficult. Getting back up is going to be much harder because there is no grip. I basically lowered myself, like dragging my knees. So I still have a long way to go here. No real indication if it's going to open up to the left towards my hole. There is certainly a manway right here that goes to the next section that I've been to in my previous video. So, I mean, I'm this far. I guess I really just should go down as deep as I can carefully and find out if I can make it into the hole or not. Okay, I'm at least back to where it's relatively safe. But I just discovered a huge problem. Something insane. Halfway down the slope here, there appears to be a bottomless hole to nowhere. We'll see if it could pick it up on camera. But watch this. The rocks don't continue. Some of them might slip over to the right, but right here is a massive, massive hole appears. I guess that's what it is. Watch, see it all, it's all dropping right into there. So my goal was to get to the left, see if that's a manway right there to connect to my 100-foot hole. See if I could get in that room. But I would have to stay 100% clear of this. Drops right in. Yep, I always assumed it was just continuing down the slope to the bottom somewhere. There is no bottom to this thing, I don't think. That is absolutely terrifying. So this is potentially a very big problem. It would be insane to get a look down there, see what that is, how far it goes. Or how am I going to even reach there? Gone. Everything just ends up right in there. My plan was to rope down to the left of that boulder stuck halfway. But I don't know. Like, from the looks of it, this thing might actually encompass most of this slope here. What am I going to do? Now, there is a manway to the right. Right there. And that is adjacent to this. Connects to the next slope over. So if I was able to somehow get down there and go through that manway, I'd probably be like right over that giant pit. There looks like there could have been a cave-in or a pit right here too. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I mean, I may have seen it last time, but I didn't know it was just a bottomless hole to nothing. Everything drops right into that. Yep. Oh, it's still... Okay, so... It's still going in that, into that hole right there. This is scary as hell. That has to be by design, right? I mean, I'm assuming when they mined here, they just did it on these slopes so they would let the coal just drop down. They're not here with these pillars because they'd just be taking them all out. The others don't have pillars, so that's what one of the commenters described. They would catch it at the bottom, but with these huge holes, it's either naturally occurring, or I can't. This one even looks possibly worse than the other. So I'm gonna pull the rope up because I'm not going down it, at least not right now. Not alone. Maybe not ever because of that bottomless pit to nowhere. That's just not good. My plan was to stay to the left, but even still, I mean, that goes over pretty far. Wallowed up down there. Nothing makes past. Let's go. Let's say goodbye to this place. This wall is too muddy and slippery. I used to be a rock climber. Now I climb in the mines for some stupid reason. Fresh air. Maybe one day I'll make it down that 100-foot hole that's right down there. It's a little snowy out today. I could always just rappel down it instead of trying to figure out an underground way to get in there. I'm alright. Just tired. See you on the next video. There just has to be a way, right? I'm gonna try to find that other way.